Oh, hey, HQ. Hey, baby. Happy Sunday. Hey,
Oh,
sweet.
hey, HQ.
Hey, sweet pea. Hey, my sweet pea. Sweet pea. Sweet pea. How y'all doing? Happy Sunday. Y'all doing all right? Y'all don't forget to hit that thumbs up for me. I'm doing okay, baby. I can't complain. It wouldn't do me no good. It wasn't good, child, to complain, child. None whatsoever. But I hope everybody is well. I hope everybody family is doing well. Okay, come on. Doing well. Um, hey Mika. Hey niece. How you doing, niece? You doing all right, sweetheart? Happy Sunday. Glad to see you, sweetie. Glad to see all of you. Um, I guess my niece Rosa will be in here in a minute. But I hope y'all doing okay. Did you all did anybody okay. There we go. Oh, here she come. Hey Janet. Hey baby. Happy Sunday, Janet. Glad you got over here to see us. Yes, it is, child. So much going on, sweet pea. Hey, Fuga Mom. Hey, baby. Hey, Rosa. Yeah, well, I know you why you got a headache. But yeah, we want to keep Rosa family in prayer. You guys, because they're dealing with her mother-in-law and Rosa fiance. So y'all, we want to keep Rosa in prayer for her mother-in-law and family. You know, got so much going on, y'all. Just so much, so much going on. And I thought 2021 would bring this new year will bring in better, hoping that we would have control over this virus. We still battling it. We got our hey Miss Pauline, hey baby. Glad to see you, Miss Pauline. How you doing, sweetheart? How you doing, baby? Miss Pauline, happy Sunday. It's good to see you, baby. But it's so much going on, y'all. Hey, Gabriel. Hey, best friend. Hey, baby. How you doing, sweetheart? There's so much going on, yeah. And we definitely want to keep Rosa and her family in prayer. You know, thank you, baby. But did anybody get a chance? Did it? Yeah, and we 1 month in, finna get ready to go into the second month of the new year. You know, everybody, even I prayed for a better year this year. You know, um, this pandemic has it has shook the economy, the state period, you know. And, y'all, we got to do our part in staying safe. Put the masks on. Stay 6 feet apart. Stay in quarantine. As you know, I've been saying it since this pandemic that I've been in quarantine before the pandemic because my immune system is shot. So I can't really be around people and germs. That ain't good for me. So you all that's not used to being in quarantine. Oh, and we also want to keep Fuel Mom of boys. We want to keep her in prayer as well. In prayer as well. In the last 2 weeks, let's pray for comfort, that God comfort their hearts and their minds, that it stayed on Him and His goodness. And sometimes, y'all, I say this all the time, that when we're going through trials and tribulations, it's hard to stay positive. It's hard for your faith. Your faith is weak when you're going through, and when you see family members going through trials and tribulation. And let me tell you something, death is an intention getter. Death will stop you in your tracks. It'll make you think, like, what's really going on? But I can assure you that anything that you're going through is strength when you overcome. See, your trials and tribulations don't really come to hurt you, but to make you stronger. Stronger for when the next storm comes. You'll be like that tree planted by the river. The storm will shake it, bend it, but it won't move it. And that's how you will be. You have to see it for what it is. I say that because I've been there. I've been there. I've been there. And you gotta stay positive through that storm. And when it's over, it's strength there. See, it's strengthening you. It's strengthening your faith. When little things happen in your life, it ain't gonna bother you. See, and I done been through a lot. I done been through a lot in my life, And hey, Mimi. Hey, baby. Thank you for coming, Mimi. You doing all right? I done been through a lot in my life. I can sit here and tell you, each day He gave you, that God allow you to see another day. Make it your best. Keep pushing. You got to. You got to. Because if you don't, it'll take you up out of here. So you got to keep going. you know. And trouble don't last always. Y'all know that song? Yeah, stay positive. Y'all know that song? Trouble don't last always, always. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Trouble don't last always. No, 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 no. Trouble don't last always. Yay. Hey, I used to sing that when I was in church in young adult choir. We used to sing that song. Y'all remember that hymn? Trouble don't last always. No, 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 no trouble. So it's strength there. Strength. And you gotta see your strength. You if you hold on. We also want to keep I almost forgot about Fugal Mom. We want to keep Fugal Mom in prayer. As many of you know, Fugal Mom tested positive for COVID-19. Now her children are in, all of them are in quarantine. So, y'all got to be safe, because can't be around in crowds and people you don't know. We've heard that this thing, people can be a carrier of the virus and have no symptoms, have none. It could be symptomatic. So that's why it's so important that we stay in quarantine, stay 6 feet apart, wash your hands, wear your mask, do all those things, do all of it. Because you don't know the person that you invite into your home might be have symptomatic, have the COVID and not know that they are carrier. So, you guys, y'all got to do it, because, I hate to hear when death comes. I hate to hear that because, your parents, your brothers, your sisters, that's a hard thing. I've been down that road. I've been down that road so many times, and you, it's hard for families because it was hard for me and my family. You know, um, it is you got to y'all gotta stay safe, wash your hands, stay 6 feet apart, and wear that mask. And don't be in around people you do not know. Even when you go out to the grocery store, where because you still gotta live. You just can't be, inside the house. You still gotta go out, get your groceries, you know, whatever the case may be. But y'all be safe out there. Be safe. Be safe out there until we can get this thing under control. And I wish they quit talking about that it's not real. If people would just do what they supposed to, we could get this thing under control. Other places doing it have done it, you know, and you still have people walking around here talking about that this ain't real and that this thing is real. I read the other day that we lost is 100 million people have been diagnosed. 2.5 million have died from this virus. Let me tell y'all something. I said this the other day. I don't know what state y'all in, but up here in California, it's bad. It's bad. I don't even go to the doctor because it's so bad up here. It's bad up here. Um, I don't even go to the doctor. I do my doctor's appointments online on virtual or on the phone. I don't even go to doctor's appointments. That's just how bad it is up here in California. So it's bad, y'all. And y'all take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. I go over there on Fuel Mom's page because I want to keep up with her. You know, I want to see her doing her stretching. That she do every day. She stop on Saturday and Sunday, but she be live doing her exercises. But she be live early in the morning. Early in the morning. So sometimes I can catch it and sometimes I can't. But y'all be careful out here. Lord have mercy. But how many of y'all watch Wendy Williams? A 9-year-old baby died yesterday. A rat. Yeah, I remember you saying that in Fever Mom. I remember you saying that your baby got a rash with it. You know, y'all, it's sad because people don't know their carriers and walking around here, and don't have. Hey, Nicole Red, girl, where you been? I know you lost your uncle. I guess dealing with your mom. I hope all is well, baby. Hey, Maha. I hope all is well, baby. With everybody, your family, your moms. Praying for y'all. I was wondering where you were. Child, I had to ask Rosa. Where, girl, I ain't seen her. Where she at? She ain't been live. So I hope everything all is well. But it's good to see you, baby. Good to see you, honey bun. Yeah, so y'all be safe out there. Till we can get this thing underway. Now, let me give y'all a little word today. Um, to to love is nothing. To be loved is something. But to be loved by the person you love is everything. Let me say that again because that's so important when you talk about love. Let me say that again. I was reading a comment up here on my screen. Yeah, yeah. To love is nothing. To be loved is something. But to be loved by the person you love is everything. And that is so true. So true. Um, my husband would my late husband would call me every day from work and say, "Oh, I just called to tell you I love you, babe." I'll say, "Boy, I love you too. Bye." Got work to do. Bye. I got work to do. But boy, do I miss him. Yes, I do. I miss him a lot, y'all. But he used to call me every day at work and tell me he loved me. And I miss that. It's been right at 11 years, he been gone, but I made it through. It was hard, it was hard for me. That was, whew, God. I was a daddy's girl, and I thought grieving my father was hard. I thought grieving my brothers was hard. But him, when he left here, Lord have mercy, I almost left here too. And I got a good friend, Jackie Portier. We still good friends right now today. She lost her husband, Greg, and about 2 years ago. And she said, Rochelle, how you doing, girl? How did you get through? I said, well, child, it was hard, but I kept praying, and I kept praying. I say, but I went into a shell. I say, but don't do that. Don't do what I did, because I was grieving so much that I couldn't be around other people. I couldn't come out myself. So I told her, don't do what I did. Hey, Cloudy Man. Hey, baby. Me, that's my name. 12. Hey, 12. That's my name. That was the name of my channel. The name of my channel was Rochelle Jackson Brown. Ask Rosa. I think me and Rosa connected when my channel was my government name. That's why when people come into my stream that's been with me a long time, like Nicole Red. See, everybody know. She say Auntie Roro. Everybody know my first name, so that's my first name. My channel was that when I started my channel, and then I just changed it. I changed it about a year or so ago. So yeah, when you hear when people come in my chat and say, "Hey, Miss Rochelle," those people been with me a long time, so they know my first name because that was the name of my channel before I changed it. And so people know me by my first name. Hey, Miss Rochelle. Yeah, that's me. Me. That's me. Clouded Minds, you doing all right, baby? Yeah, that's me. So people know me by my first name. Sure do. People know me with my hang comb. Oh, Lord. But did anybody get a chance to watch Lifetime movie with Wendy Williams? Did anybody get a chance to watch that? I did. I did on Lifetime. Hey, Isaiah. Hey, baby. How you doing, Isaiah? Thank you for coming, Isaiah. Who y'all all got a chance to? Oh, okay. Okay, baby. All right. Nicola Red, Nicolicious. All right, baby. Yeah, call me and tell me, child, how y'all doing over yonder. I talk to everybody. I talk to everybody over there on the ground. Over yonder on the gram, I talk to everybody. If you call me over yonder, I'm gonna talk to you. If you message me, I'm gonna talk to you. I talk to everybody over there on the ground. It's good to talk to people, you know. Oh, you ain't see? Yeah, it came on last night. Now, what I missed in Salt and Pepper is that I did not know Kid and Play um was in the call center with them with Martin. It was Martin Lawrence, Salt and Pepper, and Kid and Play. They all worked in Sears call center. Now I knew Martin Lawrence worked with um Salt and Pepper in the call center because they came on the show, on the Martin Lawrence show, and they said it on the show. And I didn't know why Lawrence was up from New York. I thought he was from Detroit because of the show, the Martin Lawrence show. But um, it it, it was good because right after the Lifetime premiered, the show premiered, she came on and talked about her divorce. She talked about now the young lady that played Whitney Williams. That young lady was on what's that show? The Oval Office by Tyler Perry. You too, Miss Pauline, sweetheart. Love you too, baby. And thank you for coming, Miss Pauline. I appreciate you. Y'all don't forget to hit that thumbs up for me. They get me into the algorithm and push my live streams out farther. It's not saying that you like my stream. What it does is it just put me in the algorithm and it'll push my lives out further. So if y'all don't mind hitting that like button, I appreciate it. But yeah, the fake Salt and Pepper was uh uh Salt daughter and Pepper real daughter. That's who played the fake Salt and Pepper in the movie. It was really their daughters, Egypt, and I can't remember what Salt's daughter name, but they the ones who played the fake Salt and Pepper in the movie. Now, like I say, I didn't know that Kid and Play, Martin Lawrence, and them all worked in the call center, Sears call center. I didn't know that. I didn't know Kid and Play did. So, and they went to Dougie Fresh High School and performed. It was a good show. It revealed a lot of stuff about them. Salt was she had like a eating she got depressed. She would eat, she would eat. And being purge her food up. She would do that. She was getting to the part where she was bulimic, because she couldn't deal with life issues and different things like that. So you got a chance to see that about them. You got a chance to see OPP, when Pepper married Trent and they abusive lifestyle, like when the show Love and Hip Hop, when it came on, they told that about Salt and Pepper because Pepper is on um the house, not the Housewives, but the hip hop, Atlanta hip hop. She on that show, and he came when their daughter, because Pepper and Trent had a daughter. I watched that too, Isaiah. I watched, it came back on. It came back on, Isaiah. That at Little Women of Atlanta, they put me at they first show, the first beginning of what's gonna come on every what's they come on Friday, don't they, Isaiah? And you gonna see Miss Minnie. the one that died, y'all gonna see her in some of those shows, but they did a tribute to her, y'all. You gonna see it in the new Little Women of Housewives. Yeah, I watched that too, Isaiah. I seen that too. Yeah, Miss Minnie. They talked about Miss Minnie in some of the new shows. She in some of the new shows that's gonna premiere. Um, but what I learned about Wendy Williams. Whitney Williams was the reason why Wendy Williams was so big is because her daddy was big. The guy that wrote a clock for OPP, that was Flavor Flav. That's who that was. But um, I'm glad they back on because I like the Little Women of Atlanta. I say I like that show. But yeah, he was on VH1. You know, he had 3 shows on there. But he ain't married now. One of them, he ain't married nobody off that show. Not not New York. None of them. I say, Lord have mercy. You know, Flavor Flav is married to another lady. They was on they was on that reality show where they go in the house and the doctor talk to them about help them with their relationship. That show. Flavor Flav and his wife today were on that show. Yeah, I watched that show too, but it ain't on now. It's not on. It must be, filming or whatever. But it ain't on. It ain't on. Yeah, but yeah, I like the Little Women of Atlanta. I watched them too. Flavor Flav. Yeah, Flavor Flav. Yeah, they was crazy. Hoops is the one who won all that money. I think Hoops was on the first show. She won all that money. But the Wendy Williams show, Wendy Williams was the biggest out of her. She got a sister and a brother, Tommy. Well, Wendy Williams was always big. She was big as a child, but she was cute. She was a cute little girl as a child. And when they showed the daddy is a big man. So, I say, oh, that's where she got her height and stuff from. But child, Wendy Williams had a weight issue. And her parents them really, really work. Flavor Flav made me think of Booski. I don't even know who Booski is. Who is Booski? But Wendy Williams' parents were they were kind of cruel to her when it came to her weight. And her mama put her on diets, because she was always the biggest child in her class or whatever. And that's what caused her weight issue is what caused her to be addicted to cocaine. Because she did the cocaine to keep her weight off. Now they revealed that in the movie, in her Lifetime movie. She got addicted to cocaine to keep the weight off of. And I've heard that. I heard that's why you have celebrities doing crack and cocaine to keep their weight off. especially when they get ready for a movie and they gotta lose weight. Yeah, I heard that's what they do. So that's what started. Oh, he a rapper, child. I'm behind the net 12 because I don't really listen to rap music. But um that's what started her cocaine addiction. Now, the young man that played Kevin, oh, wait, he was, now he ain't look like the real Kevin. He looked better than the real Kevin. Boy, that was a nice looking man. Oh, he played in a couple of shows, but I can't call him offhand because I seen him before. But child, he looked better than Wendy Williams, real Kevin. But he they were it. You could tell that they have love for each other. Kevin Kevin was a cheater. Hmm. He cheated on Wendy, not one time, but several times. But they were codependent on each other. You know how some people, they get along, like they have a good relationship, but um, they can't be married. Like she married him. He the one. Yeah, yeah. That's what started her cocaine addiction. Is keeping her weight off for her. Yep, yep. And you could tell that her and Kevin got love for each other, but they can't coincide with each other. Because he the one who pitched her show. See, he the one who did that. That's how he became Wendy Williams' manager. See, Wendy Williams was supposed to have a show long, long before she started her show. He the one, and she told him, say, well, people been getting, he said they ain't offered enough money. Kevin said they weren't offering enough money for Whitney. And he waited until they upped the price for Whitney. And then that's what started her career in talk show. The Whitney with him. And Kevin was a hustler. See, Kevin wasn't nothing but he promoted a couple of people. He did club uh stuff like that, promoted club. He was just a little rinky dink promoter. He wasn't big. When he met Whitney had became big, because she would travel she wanted to be in New York. Whatever the major station is in New York, that's the station she really wanted to be at. But she ended up going to Philadelphia and Manhattan. And so 12, you ought to know this, girl. That show was good. It told all that about Wendy. But yeah, that's how she kept her weight off. And her parents were strange. Like her parents weren't really into her. Um, oh, and she got raped too during that time too. So she called her dad, and her dad is looking at the football game. See, when she got raped, she called her dad. Yeah, that show was good. It revealed a lot of stuff. And then Wendy Williams did her bio right after the show. When it ended, Wendy Williams talked about um she talked about her marriage. She talked about how good, how they met and how hurt she was when because Whitney had several miscarriages before she had her son, and so um, Whitney had made a mark, and people were really wanting her to do a talk show. So, you know, he say they wasn't offering enough money for Whitney. And child, when the offer was right, he took it. And that's how y'all got the Wendy Williams show. And he managed her for years till she cut him loose, when um he got with that girl. Now they say Charlemagne off of the Breakfast Club, they say Charlemagne is the one who introduced Kevin to that girl. That's what they say. Now that's allegedly. We don't know that for true, but they told part of it in the movie, but her parents were real cruel to her because they would her mom would give her tuna with mustard. That's what she gave her for lunch. And they weighed her. They would make her be on the scale. Oh, Hot 97. Yeah. Yeah, I met Wendy Williams in person. Wendy Williams in person and been to her talk show studio because T.D. Jakes recorded the pilot for his talk show at her studio. Oh, okay. All right. That's something. That's something. Yeah, so she her parents then was kind of cruel. They were kind of cruel, when she was younger. To me in the show. I don't think when you have a child, that pick up weight, you know, and she just happened to pick up her daddy's side, because her daddy is a tall, big man, but she just happened to pick up her father's gene, and to do her like that, I think that was horrible. You know, that caused her to, you know, um, look at these. That's how she became a talk show because she would read all the tabloids. Y'all gotta go watch Wendy Williams movie. Lifetime movies is very interesting, y'all. Gotta go see it. And I think her parents was, they didn't have enough faith in her, you know. Um, I think that, just because she was the awkward one, you know, when they didn't start paying interest to her until she started her talk show, till she became this big talk show host. And then that's where you see Wendy Williams' parents will be on the show, sometimes, and she would say her mom and dad, my mom and dad is here, you know. Hey, Lady T t-shirts, hey. All is well. I hope all is well is with you, sweetheart. Thank you for coming by. Thank you, Lady Tia. Now if y'all want some t-shirts made, that's what she does. That's actually what she does. So, you all on YouTube, y'all like YouTube t-shirts, she make t-shirts. Yeah, they didn't believe in her. And until she started her talk show. And then they seen, that she was really doing well. Then that's when, the parents, say, hey, okay. And then you seen the parents, But I just think that was horrible, the way they did her as a child. And I think now she didn't talk about her mama's death. She didn't talk about that. She didn't at all. Um, and y'all know she lost her mama. and her and Tommy were really close. Whitney Williams and Tommy were really close. And the mama asked her, say, were you feeding her donuts? Taking her donuts at night? And I say, Lord, Whitney Williams' mama was something else, child. But the oldest girl, she didn't have that way. I guess she took how you when you have more than one child, one might look like the mama, the other might look like the daddy. Then the one in the middle, he kind of mixed up with both of them. Then you have another. That's how it is. Like everybody tell me I look like my dad. Everybody tell me that I look like my daddy. You know, and it's 6 of us. Well, not no more, but yeah, everybody used to tell me I look like my daddy. But yeah, she was just one that took after her daddy. She took her daddy gene, that big gene, and she was just big. And you can't do that to your child. And that caused Wendy to have anxiety. She had anxiety issues too. The show was good, y'all. Y'all got to go watch it. It revealed a lot about Wendy Williams. Yeah, we do. Yes, we do. Tia, you're right. You're right. You sure do. You know what, Lady Tia, we ain't perfect. Ain't no book on being a perfect parent. We all make mistakes, and truly I have made mistakes, in raising my 2 boys, but I did the best I could. And a lot of times we sit down and talk about it, and I always say, oh, I'm sorry, I know that affected you that way, but I was doing it too, so you would understand, life out here is hard. And sometimes when you raise the children don't get that. They don't understand it until they go through it or they have some kind of life experience. I typed in here earlier, Lady Tia, that maturity comes with experience. And it does. Maturity comes with experience. If you've been through some things, if you had some life changes, if you dealt on your job, you and dealing with people, like I had to deal with people. I had to deal with school staff. I had with the principals. I had to deal with the parents, and Lord knows I had to deal with them children. Whew. I had to deal with them children, but it gives you awareness. It make you be aware of how to treat people, how to do different things, and life experience do bring on maturity. It does. It does. If you ain't never been a friend to nobody, you can't be a friend to nobody. If you ain't never loved nobody, you don't know nothing about love. You understand? It's just what it is. Life experiences mature you. It teaches you. It molds you. Like I tell people, don't be ashamed of your past. Because your past it didn't dictate who you are today. It molds you into the person you are today. It shapes you. Every life experience you go through is a learning lesson in that. My father used to say, learn by your mistakes. Yeah, it's not easy. Yeah, I apologize to my children. My children grown. My children grown. My children still tell me sometimes I'm hard on them. But I was hard on them because I wanted them to be better than me. I ain't want them to be lesser than me. I want them to be better than me. And when you have children, you want your children to be better, But feed my child mustard, hiding fruit from them. Now you gonna do that. Oh, okay, Rosa. Yeah, I ain't gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. You know, and I think that what her parents did was sad. You know, because that didn't help her any. What it did when she got older, you know, when she started making that money, that's why she got them breast implants. You know, she said it. Say she wasn't happy within herself. She wanted her outside to look like her inside. And that's why she went and had them breast implants. And that's why she had that liposuction and all that. Because, you know, of what she went through as a child, you know. And as parents, you know, although our children are grown, we sometimes we have to sit down and talk to them and see where they really are. I know I do. I know I do. And whenever they tell me, well, mama, you was hard, I say, well, I was hard on you because I didn't want to, you know, I want you to do good in life. You know, I did that for a purpose. And if I was too hard on you, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, I say that to my boys, you know. And I know I was hard, Lady Tia. I know I was hard on my boys. That's right. That's exactly. And, you know, I explained to them why, you know, and I told them I'm sorry. You know, it's just mama just wanted you to be better. You know, I wanted you to understand, you know, and to get it. And sometimes our children don't get it until they get out there themselves and they start their own life. You know how old people say you have to let them go and let them fly. I push, you know, I let them fly, you know, and that's what caused them to be too child, two of the best young men you ever wanna see, you know, very respectful, you know, and they appreciate me, you know, and the sacrifices that me and their father made for them, you know, because you know, they know that now, you know, of course, they know that now, you know. Um, my daughter-in-law, spoil rotten, you know, spoil rotten, and that's because you know they know how to love women. They because they seen that in their father. You with me? They seen that by the way their father treated me. You know, so they imitate. You know, they learn how to treat a woman. You understand? See, they don't be around here. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. They don't be around here dating any and everybody. Uh-uh. They don't do that. When they date that person. They date that person. You know, I see that in them. Now my youngest not married. Now, do we date? Yeah, he date. He got a young lady. He been dating for a minute now, you know. But I watch them and I see them. Like my daughter-in-law, you know, my daughter-in-law, Miss Tia, um, he my daughter-in-law, Miss Tia, my daughter-in-law been in the family 12, 13 years. And they got married 6 years ago. So, you know, I see them, even her mother told my son, told my son, told my son, me, we were all in there together. And my daughter-in-law wanted her guest room to be an office, because the pandemic caused her to work at home. She wanted her guest room to be an office. So my son kept telling her, "No, you spend too much money." So we were all sitting there. I don't say nothing. 'Cause I don't get in their business, because that my parents didn't get, my grandparents and my daddy didn't get in my business. Even when I got married, I used to get mad and run home. And my grandfather used to say, you married him, you brought him here. We ain't in that. You can stay the night, but you gotta go in the morning. You gotta go in the morning. And when my husband would come by there, they'll act just like I ain't mad at them. Honey, they, hey Larry, hey baby, hey Donna, hey Donna, just being real. Hey baby, happy Sunday. Mm-hmm. So, I see a lot of that. And when you're raising boys, when you're raising children, you know what? I don't think I want to raise anything else. I think I love, I don't think I could deal with girls, cause I love my boys. Shoot, boys, something else, but, yeah, I can see that in them. I can see them exemplifying how their daddy treated me. I can see that with their relationships. Which is good. And my son mother-in-law told him, say, "Oh yeah, you saying that for now. You you got her spoiled riding," which he do. He got a spoiled riding, and I was spoiled riding by their daddy. So, hey, it's what it is. So they two responsible young men. I can't complain about that. I really can't. They do real well for themselves. And that's a good thing. Because that's what you want for your children. Oh, you got 3 boys, Lady Tia, and a baby girl. Yeah, I know, child. I stay busy with mine. And they play Little League. Yeah, they play Little League football. Then when they got to high school, they played it. It was just one thing after another. But y'all, if y'all want any t-shirts made for y'all YouTube channel, check out Lady Tia T-shirt designs. She really do make t-shirts. That's really her business. You got you wanted a girl, but I never babysitted one. You know what? Lady T, I ain't never learned the game, baby. I ain't never learned the game of football. I just knew when like my husband would tell me, "Okay, you could chill now." Him and my oldest son, Mama, you could chill now. My son played offense and defense. You know, um, and they would tell me, "Mama, you could chill now." 'Cause I never learned the game. I still ain't. I still ain't learned the game, Lady Tia. As much as they played. And 12, I ain't never learned how to comb hair. I got nieces. My nieces, when I used to keep them, they used to tell their mama, "Oh, we don't need that. Aunt Rochelle don't know how to comb no hair. She don't know how to comb no hair. Well, because they got a lot of hair, you know. She don't know how to comb no hair. We don't need that. When they would come visit me, yeah, child, I ain't never learned how to. Mm-hmm. Talk to Lady Tia. You gonna have to, Rosie. Y'all gonna have to subscribe to her channel. She got a channel. She been up in here before. You on IG too, Lady Tia? Y'all see it ain't come up on StreamYard yet. Oh, the StreamYard slow. Oh, that's how they be pinning messages. I learned how to pin. Look at yonder. See, y'all see her information? I pinned it. It ain't come up on StreamYards yet, but I pinned Lady Tia message. Y'all see Lady Tia message at the top? It ain't come up on my laptop yet. Yeah, Donna, I did it with my phone. I pinned I pinned it with my phone. I've been trying to figure out how they pin messages. I've been asking that, like how they do that. And I just did it on my it won't let you do it on your laptop. On my laptop. See, that message didn't even come up. Oh, StreamYard is so crazy. StreamYard is so crazy. Yeah, Lady Tia design t-shirts. So any t-shirt you want, anything you need for your YouTube channel, that's what she do. Yeah, why y'all didn't tell me we can pin messages through your phone with your phone? With your phone, child. I ain't know that. I've been trying to figure out how to pin messages. Y'all know I've been oh Lord. T-shirt and design. Here she go. Now I'm gonna drop her link, y'all, to a channel. So y'all could go to a channel. Y'all could go to a channel. Oh shoot, I should have put that's her channel. Yeah, I dropped her channel link. Yeah, I don't mind Lady Tia. Child. It's all love over here, baby. Sure will. I don't do that. Yeah, I dropped her link, y'all. Yeah, shoot, Lady Tia be over everywhere. I don't know what y'all. Lady Tia be all over YouTube. She got a channel. She might not do no information, no uploads on her channel, but she got a channel. Oh Lord. There you go. Oh, you are? Okay. Well, I'm already subscribed to your channel, so okay. When you do, I'll be over there. Oh, it's getting time. Yeah, for the Super Bowl, ain't it? Y'all know I don't watch that because I don't know nothing about football. So I don't watch it. 'Cause I don't know nothing about it. I ain't never learned the game. As much as my children played, I ain't never learned the game of football. I ain't never learned it. Like I say, they used to have to tell me, okay, you can chill now. Your son, whenever you see your son go out there on the field, you could clap and yeah. Yeah, I ain't never learned the game of football. Shame. Just a shame. You too, Lady Tia. Oh, it's in your city? Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Oh, okay. All right. I didn't know you was in Florida. Come on, girl. Yeah, I've been knowing Lady Tia. Unfortunately. Me and her used to be in the same chats, everything. So, it's what it is. I show everybody love that come over here to my channel. You know, Donna just being real. She got a wonderful channel. She premiere. Y'all go over there and check out her channel. Rosa Madden, she got a good channel. I didn't know you could pin messages with your phone now, child. I didn't learn something. Rosa, you could pin messages with your phone, girl, on your phone. Girl, cause I've been trying to pin messages with my laptop. You can do it on your phone. You can do it. You do it from your phone, Rose. I ain't even know. Shh, I know now. Oh Lord. Yeah, you can pin it from your phone. Mm-mm-mm. Child, you learn something new every day. I have been asking people, how you pin? How you pin that message? And learn today. Lord have mercy. Mm-mm-mm. Well, yeah, she do t-shirts, y'all. So if y'all wanna get t-shirts made for your channel, matter of fact, I gotta get me one made, for my channel. But yeah, y'all watch if you can. Donna, did you watch Wendy Williams on Lifetime last night? Did you watch her show? Her Lifetime movie premiere? Now y'all know who else finna be on TV? Y'all know who else finna be on TV? I don't know if y'all watch her, but T.S. Madison. T.S. Madison was the one with that do the Queen Supreme Court. Y'all know she gonna be on We. She got a show coming up on We. You missed it, Donna. Well, they probably show it again today on Lifetime. But T.S. Madison, you know, the one that do the Queen Supreme Court, and her and Kaya got into it. She finna be on. She a big YouTuber. She finna be on. She finna premiere a show on Lifetime. I mean, on We, not Lifetime. We. It's gonna be on We. It was interesting, Donna. It was interesting. Like I said earlier, Wendy Williams took her weight from her father because her father was a big man. The oldest sister and the brother, now the brother is tall, But the oldest sister, she regular size, But Wendy Williams and Tommy, they got that height from their daddy, that bigness, that thickness. That's where she got that from her daddy, because her mama not that big. But it was good, It revealed a lot of things about her. And see, that's the thing. She gossiped about everybody else, marriage, unmarried, this, that, because that's how Wendy became famous. Wendy asked questions that nobody else would ask. That's how, when she wrote a book, and Judge Mathis wrote his book, she had Judge Mathis on her show. And she claimed that Judge Mathis had affairs, and Judge Mathis corrected her and told her, no, he never had no affairs on his wife. He told her, say, you the one with the issues. You the one that y'all don't remember that had the cocaine issue. You the one who had all them abortions. Oh, he read Whitney. He read her for filth on the show. And yeah, she talked to Judge Mathis, and that's how she became famous, because she would ask questions nobody else would ask. You having sex, this, who you married. She would ask all kinds of questions. She interviewed Whitney Williams. I mean, Whitney Houston. She interviewed Whitney Houston. Her and Whitney Houston had it out on the show. She interviewed, Mariah Carey. She interviewed her. And, she asked questions that didn't nobody else. You remember that? Judge Mathis say, no, you the one who was putting coke up your nose. You the one who had all them abortions. See, don't come at me like that. Don't start no lies. Ooh, Judge Mathis read her for filth. Now, they didn't play that part in the show, but they played her interview with Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, and part of the Breakfast Club, with her. That's why her and Charlamagne had that disagreement. And that's where that girl came in to play. The one that had Kevin baby. That's what caused their divorce. She met him at a skating ring. She met Kevin at a skating ring, at a kiddie skating ring. That's how she met Kevin. Now I believe that him and Whitney loved each other. Like, I believe that, because he really protected her in the beginning. He really stood by her even through her weight issue. When she went and got them breast implants, they were together. Him and her was together when she got them breast implants. Yeah, they was together. And he was with her through her cocaine addiction. He was with her through all that, through all them abortions. And not abortions, but miscarriage. She had a lot of miscarriage. And they made her go on bed rest. When she got pregnant with the last baby, they told her she needed to be on bed rest. Yeah, girl, it was good. But her parents didn't know that she had a thyroid problem, which caused her to have what they call it, lymphedema in the legs, where the legs get big, emphysema, what they call it, lymphedema, where you have these big fat legs, they swell up with fluid, and her thyroid, because most people that have Hey, big head, big dreams. Thank you for coming. Um, Most people have they have thyroid. It show up in their eyes. Mm-hmm. And um, I think that was her problem with holding a child. That's why she couldn't. She couldn't hold them babies. But when she got pregnant with her son, they made her go on bed rest. You know, so that was crazy. But yeah, they ain't played Judge Mathis interview, but they played Whitney Houston and they played Mariah Carey. And they played when she interviewed another rap group. They played that too in the movie, where she interviewed some of everybody. And she said something about um P. Diddy on the radio. And that's another thing that got her, you know, recognition too. And that's another thing got her fired too. They was telling her don't say it, but she would read all the tabloids. See, that's how she started. She started from a little girl reading them tabloids. And then she would get on the radio and tell the business. hmm And when you speak things, when you put stuff out in the universe, it have a way of coming back and getting you. And I just think, and that's what people were saying that when her and um Kevin started going with that young girl, and he got that young girl pregnant, and they got divorced. When it came out, everybody was saying, that's her karma because she get up there and talk about everybody else business. So that they were saying that, and it is true because whatever you spit out, whatever you say, come out your mouth. That's why you got to be careful. When you get angry and when you're talking about people, because that have a way of coming back and hitting you and getting you and hitting you harder than it hurt the person that you're talking about. That's why I don't do that over here. I ain't got time for that. Cause I want all my blessings. I want them all. I want everything God gonna give me. hmm I sure do. So you got to be careful when you talk about folk, and doing things because that have a way of coming back and smacking you and snatching you. It'll knock you off your feet. So you got to be careful with that. You remember that, huh? You remember that, Donna? They showed that part when she was on there talking about P. Diddy. Yeah, they showed that part, baby. hmm On the show. And I ain't know that. I ain't know her talking about him got her fired. But yeah, they showed that on the show, boo. Like I say, it was interesting. Y'all got to go over there and see it. It's very interesting. It show a lot of her. Her shortcomings and her upcomings. And how she became famous. But I know one thing: that man that played her husband on the show, ooh, he was nice looking. Ooh, child. Big old nice man. Big man. Big old nice looking man. He ain't look like he ain't too much favor. Uh Kevin, her husband. He was just bald headed, and light skinned. But to me, he ain't too much favor him. Oh, he was handsome, girl. He handsome, Donna. The man that played Kevin on the movie. Ooh, child, nice looking piece of meat. Ah. They played Kevin. He was nice looking, but they showed his affairs. They showed how he cheated. You know, he was a cheater on Whitney, on Wendy, and she knew her mama didn't too much care for Kevin. The mama, her mama, you know, because he had that thug about him. You know that y'all know y'all them New York y'all up there in New York. You know that New York slang. You know. She knew her mama wouldn't care for him. You know, so uh I don't think they fell out, Donna, because it just showed the two interviews with Mariah Carey, and they audio. It ain't no real interview. It's an audio. It's an audio of her interviewing Mariah Carey. But she asked Mariah Carey some crazy questions too. You know, so you're right. That's another thing that got her moved because um when she went at P. Diddy, P. Diddy was pretty big then. And okay, Rosa. And P. Diddy was on that radio show behind about Whitney Houston, and they let her go for that. Sure did. They sure did. They let her go. They show that on the show. They do talk about that on there. So you will get a chance to see that part of it too. Yeah, it was interesting. Like I say, it just revealed, who she really is. I think that they could have put more in there. I think they could have went a little bit more deeper. But Lifetime trying to get out there. Lifetime been getting a lot of black Lifetime movies because I don't know if y'all anybody watch the Clark Sisters when they was on there and they talked about their life story when they tried to cut out Denise, the oldest sister. Y'all didn't know it wasn't just four, it was five of them. Other Clark sisters is five of them, not four. They got an older sister named Denise. Y'all don't remember me telling y'all that Larry Reed is the one who put her information out there, and she gave Larry Reed right here on YouTube. She gave Larry Reed exclusive interview. She gave him three exclusive interviews, and it was just before Lifetime was preparing the movie for the Clark sisters. It was during that time. They were getting ready to do that movie. And they was trying to cut her out because she been away from the family. Nobody heard of her. Like when the Clark sisters came about, she went with them. And she got 7 boys. 7. Denise Clark got 7. 7 boys. My goodness. But most of her children by preachers. Mm-hmm. And that's how she got banned from the family. Because her mama, her first son, the oldest one, is by a minister where they went to church and sang at the church. The daddy was a preacher. Clark sister daddy was a preacher. But that wasn't her daddy. See, that wasn't Denise's daddy. Mm-hmm. Yep. So, Lifetime did that. That was good. That was good. But I went over there to Larry Reed, and y'all go over there to his timeline and look down this timeline. Them interviews ought to be up there. I was over there when he interviewed her the first time with her son, because how they found out about Denise, her son got up on Facebook Live and did a live video talking about his aunties and how rude they are to them, how they shun them. And I was like, ooh, church folks something else, child. They something else. But yeah, the clock sister go over there to his timeline. It's on his timeline. He gave Denise gave him a full interview, and it got her publicity. She got her own CD and everything. Child, I say, Lord, look at him. See, them people, I tell y'all, church used to be a hospital. Church was the pillar of the community. But now it ain't. It's not. And that comes from people that's in them pews in the church. See, if I find out a minister, I'm sitting up in the church and he ain't no better than me. He can't control his wangama thing. He can't do that. I'm getting up and leaving. And I don't care what they got going on. You ain't finna be over me. No. And people in the church, they look over that. Like they like to sweep stuff under the rug. I don't know why they like to do that. Like they people have church hurt. Y'all ever heard of church hurt? People have church hurt. People get really abused in the church. And them deacons and lay leaders know what be going on and won't open their mouth and let that stuff go on. That's how come church ain't like it used to be when I grew up. When I was in church. Church ain't like that no more. People, it just ain't. And that's from people. That ain't got nothing to do with the pastor. It got to do with the people that's sitting in them pews and them lay leaders and them overseers that allow that man to do that. You know that pastor didn't sin. You ought to vote him to sit down. He shouldn't be over nobody. He shouldn't be up in that preaching. Sit him down. Make him come out the pulpit. But they let him stay up there. And then when it get too bad, that's that Jamal Warner mess. They knew Jamal had problems. They knew Jamal couldn't keep his thing in his pants. They knew that. They knew that. Now they don't want him over there. Now they keeping everything hush hush. You see, you ain't heard nothing. You ain't heard nothing. Just wait. You see, they're keeping that hush hush because they don't want. They say now we don't want that publicity. Now that he done went over there, they done got messages, voicemails, voice recordings of him with that woman, and now the church want to boot him out. Huh? Why? Y'all knew that before Jamal. That's why Jamal ain't married. That's why his wife divorced him, because he couldn't keep his wangama thing in his pants. So why would you allow that man to come over that big old church? Terrible. Terrible. Why would you do that? And people said that. People said that if he go to Atlanta, it'll be good, but he got to control that thing. He got right over there and did the same thing when he was in Baltimore, Washington, or wherever he was. He did the same thing. Because y'all know he went with Tweet. Leaning to the left. Y'all Tweet, that single Tweet. Y'all know he dated her. He dated her for a long time. Jamal Warner. And that lady Tweet or whatever her name is, he dated her for a long time. And he left Baltimore, Washington, or whatever, and went to Atlanta. And they voted him in because of Eddie Long. That's something, because they was frat brothers or something. Child, please. He went right to Atlanta and got that Wangama thing out of control. Just everywhere. Just community. Community pain, God. Can't keep that thing in his pants. Yeah, community pain. He got community Wangama thing, child. And now they got it hush hush. You don't hear nothing about it now, cause he the church don't want that publicity because of when Eddie Long was living, and he got into all that mess with them young boys. I don't know how y'all don't remember that, with them young boys. And them boys are men now, and they started telling their story, but he had paid a lot of them men, but a lot of them church boys off to keep their mouth shut. And then they got grown and went to telling their story. Yeah. And just because him and Eddie Long were frat brothers, good friends, whatever they had going on, baby, they say that's why they, wanted Eddie Long. I mean, wanted Jamal Bryant when Eddie Long died. Yeah. So, when y'all go sit in them pews, y'all like sheep in the slaughter and going to the slaughter. Shoot, I refuse to them see the hell. I could do that on my own. If I'm going to hell, I'm going on my own accord. Not nobody else. Shoot, if I'm gonna go to hell, shoot, I'm going on my own. I don't need no help. I don't need no help sinning. Yeah, that's how I look at it. Like, I don't need no help, and you ain't gonna send me to hell. If I go, I'm going on my own accord. So yeah. They quiet. They quiet over there. I might have to go over there and do some research and see if he's still over there. But yeah, hell, I don't need no help going to hell. I don't need no help sinning. I don't need no help doing none of that, child. Not none. I can do that on my own. Shoot. I ain't worried, not man. Seeing me straight to hell. I can go on my own accord. Yes, Lord. Shoot. I don't need no help. All right, y'all. Well, my hour is up. I done went past my hour. Y'all remember to keep Rosa in prayer, Fugal Mom in prayer, because Fugal Mom battling that COVID-19, and so is her sons. So y'all keep them in prayer. Keep Rosa in prayer. Keep Fugal Mom and her family in prayer. Y'all, prayer is so important, because that's our only communication between us and the Heavenly Father. So y'all keep them in prayer. We all are going through something. And that's what the word tells us, to pray one for another, you know. And y'all know I surely don't mind uh, praying. And if you feel like you need to hear a prayer, just go on over there to my channel and click on one of my prayer videos. I got one over there for healing, deliverance, faith, strength. Oh, I got prayers over there that'll help whatever you might be going through. Just go on over there and pick one. Just pick one. You know, that is so important. So let's pray one for another. You know, that Fugal Mom and her boys overcome this virus, and that, it won't have leave no effect on them babies, we pray for healing for Fugal Mom and Rosa and her family, and if y'all need prayer, need to talk to some, I'm over there on the ground. I'm over there on the ground. My gram is Purple Paisley, the Lupus Effect. I'm over there. If you need prayer, need somebody to talk to, I'm right there on the ground. And like I say, I talk to everybody, over there. And I don't mind praying, for people that need it. It's a big comfort. It's encouraging. So y'all be encouraged. Fugal Mom, be encouraged, baby. Don't let this thing beat you. Don't lay down and let it go. Fugal Mom still get up, do her live stream, her stretching, her exercising, and she still put out positive affirmation every day. So y'all, keep everybody in prayer. Everybody. And I'm sure they're praying for healing for this family, for both families, that God keep his healing hands on them, and keep that hedge of protection around them, that the enemy will not have any control, over any situation, that God is in total control, that he continue to order y'all steps and renew y'all minds and hearts daily, and always remember, stay on his goodness. And whatever you might be going through, each day God give you, you make it your best. Get up. Put your clothes, look good, and say, it ain't gonna get me. This thing ain't gonna beat me. That's what I do. That's what I do. And I'm battling a disease with no cure. So that's what I do. I refuse to let them go into my right knee and have a total right knee replacement. I refuse to do that. I've been through that. I got that on my left knee. I had back surgery. Child, I ain't got time for that. Child, I ain't, Only way I do it, child, I can't take it no more. And I ain't to that point. I'm not to that point. I still get up, walk every day, walk my dog damn near every morning. So, each day God give you, y'all make it your best. Make it your best. And keep yourself in a positive mind frame, because the enemy like to, he like to play tricks on us. He try to, my grandfather used to say, out of mind is a devil's workshop. So, when you steal, that's when he try to mess with you, So Keep your mind busy. Get up. You know, feed yourself positive affirmations, every morning. I do. I surely do every day. And it's been working just fine for me. And I speak, I speak it out of my mouth because I want to speak it into the universe. I want to speak goodness and blessings, love, kindness. I want to speak that. So I speak it. I spit it out my mouth. I put it out there. See, and anything you speak into existence, it's going to come back. The word says, speak those things as though they are into the right now. So if you can see yourself, if you can imagine yourself, I always talk about the spiritual realm. The spiritual realm is your imagination. If you stay in that spiritual realm, like you speaking them positive affirmations, look here, things gonna change. Mm-hmm. See, he say word say you ain't gotta climb no mountain. You can speak to that mountain and that mountain shall move. So you can speak things into existence. That's what I'm telling you about your mouth. Be careful what you say to people. Be careful what you speak, because that's like a boomerang. It'll come back and hit you. You don't want nothing to hit you, your children, your family, your mama, your daddy, your brother-in-law, your sister. You don't want that to happen. So speak things into the right now as if you see it right now. You could just speak it and it'll come, it'll come, it'll come. But you got to believe it. You got to have enough faith when you spit it out your mouth that it's going to come back to you. You got to have enough faith. You got to believe it. So y'all stay blessed and not stressed. And I'm always sending you my love because I love y'all. Rosa, thank you, baby, for mine for me. Thank you, sweetheart, for always being here when I go live. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Bugle Mom, I love you, baby. Donna, 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 just being real. I love you, girl. Sweet Pea, Sweet Pea, Sweet Pea, Sweet Pea. That's my Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea, I love you, Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea. Joshua, best friend. My Joshua. I love me some Joshua. Joshua Gabriel. Y'all check out his channel. He's on the gram as well. I love you, Donna. Y'all check out Donna Premieres. Please go over there and show all these channels some love, you all. Go over there and watch. I've been watching a whole lot. I've been watching Fugle Mom and Mimi Rodriguez. Mimi, I love you, baby. Thank you for coming in, honey. I've been watched, to get them views, And I got a little other channels, like when people silent stream, if I'm silent streaming, I don't go under my main page. I'll go under that dummy page I got. But yeah, y'all go check out people's page, being watch some of their videos. Y'all will see, they material. I go, Cloudy Minds, thank you, baby, if you still in here. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm going to go over there to their channel and watch their channel, being watched. It helped get the views up. If y'all need, now, child, I ain't cooked nothing. Now, Don, I ain't cooked nothing. I ain't cooked a thing, child. I ain't cooked nothing. But go over there and look at people's channels. Give them some views. If y'all need y'all playlist ran, Rosa, I know you need your playlist ran. Don't tell me no more. I'ma run it. I'm gonna run. If y'all need y'all playlist ran, all y'all have to do is go into one of my videos and say, Purple, can you run my playlist? And tell me which playlist you want me to run, and I'll run it for you. So, our Fugle Mom, you got playlists, don't you? Don't you got a playlist, Fugle Mom? Anybody? I know I'm gonna run Rose a playlist again. Fugle Mom. Okay, Fugle Mom, I'm gonna run your playlist as well. I gotta write it down because if I don't write it down, I ain't gonna remember. So I run your playlist as well. Which playlist you want me to run? Do you have it already? Playlist? You got Chinese food tonight? Yeah, and please don't spam people videos. Y'all watch the video all the way to the end, please. Don't do that. It's like Donna said that the other day. Don't spam the videos. Please watch them all the way to the end till you see that red line come across there. That red line means you didn't watch the full video. You understand? And don't forget to hit the thumbs up as well when you viewing their videos. Cause like I say, hey 7A Sound, hey baby, how you doing 7A Sounds? Like I say, that thumbs up, the more people hit it, the more it gets you into the algorithm. It's not saying you liking the live. It's putting the live or the videos into the algorithm, and it's pushing the video out. So y'all, when y'all do it, hit the thumbs up. Hey 7A Sound, how you doing, baby? Much love to you too, baby. 7A Sounds is another one that have a great channel. If y'all haven't connected to 7A Sounds, please do go over there and connect with this young man. I'm connected to him. He go live every now and then. He works too. You got a lot of people work. I just happen to be retired. Retired. But you got a lot of people still work. So, and this is like probably a second income for them, So go over there and check out 78 Sounds, Mimi Rodriguez, Fugle Mile. Check out her channel. Like go and really connect with her. Subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell, so you can get the notification whenever she go live or upload a video. Oh, Donna, I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember the life of me. I remember you told me Valentine. I remember that. But I couldn't remember the second. Oh, it's Ask Donna. I'll run that playlist again, Donna, because you did tell me that. I'll go over there and run now. Ask Donna. See, I didn't write that down. I was trying to go off of memory, and my memory bad. I can't remember nothing. Yeah. Up to 7A Sound. I love you, baby. I'm a try to get you. Where you are, honey boy. I love you, dear. So any way I can help y'all, I will. For me doing this thing, it ain't. I'm not selfish about it. Y'all know I help anybody, everybody, everybody. It don't matter to me. You know, it don't matter because we all in this thing together. You understand me? I ain't got time to be selfish. Sure. Yeah, done up. I forgot. I can remember the Valentine one, but I couldn't remember the other one, child. For the life of me. And I was just strolling. I said, dog, which one she told me? Then I went back, tried to look at my live and couldn't see. Yeah, I couldn't see it. I said, shoot. Well, let me just pick one. And so I just picked one. But yeah, I'll go back and run Ask Donna. Because I didn't run Ask Donna. I ran something else. I ran another one of your playlists. Oh, it's snow. That's right. It is snowing. And y'all where y'all are. Cause Rosa say it was snowing. Snow Cone 72 say it was snowing. Yeah, y'all been still getting that snow up there. Well, child, I'm gonna pray for you that you don't lose power during that storm, child. That's what you too said, May. It's snowing where you are too. Wow. All right, baby. You know, you, Auntie Donna, 12 bells. Auntie Donna, 12 bells. It's somebody else up there with you, Donna. Somebody else up there with you. I can't think. You know, see how quickly my mind forget? Oh, wow. 78. Dog, y'all getting it, huh? I know 78 Midwest. He Midwest. Ain't 78. See, 78 Midwest. You have batteries and flashlights. My God. They can break. Yeah. Wow. Well, bless y'all hearts. You see, I knew it was something. You Chicago. I knew it was some 78 sound. Ooh, it's still snowing up there, huh? Lord, I better get over there on Facebook because I got family in Chicago on my husband's side. 16 inches. No. Joshua Gabriel. Joshua Gabriel up there too with y'all. So far, so good. Oh, wow. Shoot. Good Lord of me. I didn't think y'all would still be getting hit, but y'all still getting hit. Lord have mercy. I know Rosa told me this morning it was snowing a little bit where she had Rosa in Ohio, Cincinnati. Cincinnati, Ohio. Mm-mm-mm. Lord have mercy. Mm. I don't know who Shays is. I don't know her. It's from Chicago. 8 inches. Y'all gonna get 8 inches. Good Lord of me. Woo! See, I be a popsicle up there where y'all at. I'd be a popsicle. Oh, I'm not subscribed to her. Mm-mm. I'm not subscribed to her. Wow. Okay, y'all. Well, y'all be blessed and not stressed. And y'all know I'm always sending you my love. Now I'm over there on the ground. I'm over there on Instagram. So, y'all want to talk or whatever, hit me up on Instagram, child. Hit me up on Instagram. Oh, she go over there on Porter. Oh, okay. All right, baby. I know who I think I know a little bit about who you talking about. Porter ain't been live. Porter up there in New York somewhere too. Porter up there where y'all at too, Donna. Porter up there. He ain't been live. He ain't been live since last week. Wonder what's going on with him. Because that ain't like Porter. But y'all stay blessed. I'm be praying for y'all. Oh, Jesus. Y'all in them cold climates. It's kind of cool up here in San Diego. Y'all know it been raining up here real bad. But it just cold. It ain't cool. It's cold. But y'all stay safe out there. Remember what I said. Don't be in groups. Don't be around people you do not know. Don't be shaking and hugging on nobody because, like I say, you don't know who a carrier of this virus. So y'all be careful out there. Stay safe. Wear your mask. Wash your hands. Elbow bump, fist bump. Don't do no hugging. Don't touch it. Don't be hugging on nobody. Don't be hugging on nobody. Y'all stand 6 feet away from people. You don't know who around here carrying that stuff. That dangerous. So y'all be blessed. I love y'all. 7 8 Sounds. Hey, I thank you for coming into my live stream. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. And y'all continue to have an awesome Sunday. All right. Bye, y'all.